Hello everyone, my name is Clumsy. Today we are going to do another episode of What Will I Get? This time we are rolling on auto axes. So I crafted a little bit over 40 of these. We have plenty of legendary modules to craft to enhanced 40, plenty of cores. We're going to get right into it and we're going to take a look at what we might get. So let's go to the crafting part. Ideally, I'm looking for a vampire's power attack damage, um, maybe breaks slower or damage resistance while power attacking. But if I get vampires, I think I probably want the durability. Vampires, power attack, durability. We'll see what we end up getting though. So we got our juggernauts with limb damage. We got a Furious with limb damage and break slower. Furious isn't going to be too bad. I think I'll put that at the top of the list right now for um, the order of effectiveness. We got a Ghoul Slayers. We got a Hunters. Got a Mutants. Nothing sticking out yet as great. Got a Zealots. Exterminators. So we're getting a lot of specific enemy type related. Got another Furious, damage speed while or melee damage while not moving, and strength. Got a Berserkers. Furious weapon speed AP cost. Weapon speed doesn't really help on an auto axe. You want power attack damage. Weapon speed is the amount of time it takes for it to get the spin up going. Where power attack damage, all of the auto axe attacks are considered power attacks. So we got an aristocrat's power attack damage, which wouldn't be too bad. That's critical hit charge, but we're not really going to use this in VATS too often. Bloodied damage while not moving endurance. That's not a bad one at all. Got a Ghoul Slayers. We got a Medics. That would heal Medics power attack damage. That would heal most of your group pretty quickly. That might be a good one to keep if you want to be a power attack healer. Instigating. Instigating is not great on this at all. It's only going to do damage for the very first hit, and this thing attacks so fast. Got another Berserkers again. Got another Aristocrats. Keep going here. Looks like I got a level up from crafting. Another Aristocrats. Another Aristocrats. Aristocrats power attack damage strength. So this would be something I would want to keep as a probably my best one yet. Exterminator's auto axe. Suppressors. Bloodied limb damage with strength. Furious limb damage, minus 40% damage taken while power attacking. That is going to be constantly in effect if you're using the axe. Suppressors. Suppressors I'm not too big on. Got another Berserker's power attack. Not a fan of Berserkers. Mutants. Melee damage reflecting while blocking. AP cost. Yeah, those are not all great effects on the axe. Got a Junkies crit damage. Not really a VATS weapon for me. Juggernaut's crit damage minus AP cost. This is kind of a god roll VATS one, I guess. But again, it's not a VATS weapon for me. Berserker's weapon speed AP cost. Aristocrat's weapon speed. Furious. AP per kill. Suppressors. A lot of people ask, how come you just don't re-roll the same one? And the reason why I don't do that is because I like to turn these in for script later, and there are days when I don't play this account a lot, but I do like to log in and just script them, and I have plenty of materials, so it's more beneficial for me to use the materials, get the legendary script back, than to lose the materials. So we got a Medic's Auto X. Now these can't be traded, so this character and this character alone is the only one who can turn these in. Got a Hunters, but that is my reasoning behind it. Got a Zealots. Haven't got a Vampires yet. Executioner's weapon speed. Another Executioner's power attack damage strength. This is actually a pretty good one too, because Executioner's has that 50% more damage. It's multiplicative, meaning it is more beneficial than additive damage. So this, once you get your target to 40% health, will do big damage. So that's considered, I would consider that a god roll Executioner's axe for an Executioner's axe. We got a break slower melee damage reflection while blocking. We are not going to block when we are using this. We are using it to saw. Junkies. We are down to our last couple here. We only have, it looks like, 3 more to go. Mutant Slayers. We'll see how many rolls we possibly... Maybe we'll make a couple more of these. Instigating, again, not that big of a fan for instigating on an auto axe. It just attacks too quick. And we got a Junkies. Looks like we can make another 12. Let's go back to crafting. Let's see if we can make another 12 of these. Let's go 10 and see how many super duper hits. And let's get back into this. So we're going to end up doing about 60 of the 50 to 60 of these. Got an Assassin's crit damage, endurance. Anti-armor, power attack, damage, agility. That's not a bad one at all. If we could re-roll the last one to maybe durability, this would be a really good one. So I'm going to hold on to that one for sure. We got another Medics. Go up here. Still haven't found a Vampire. Got another anti-armor. Crit damage breaks slower. The crit damage doesn't really do anything since you'd have to use it in VATS. But not bad. If you did use it in VATS, it would be a pretty good roll. Hunters. Instigating. Again, instigating is not great on this weapon. It's more about the number of times it hits, not the first hit or the second hit. Suppressors. I'm not really a fan of suppressors. Got an Assassins. Mutant Slayers. Down to our final couple rolls. That's our first Nocturnal. Not a fan of Nocturnal either. It's just a conditional damage. Vampire's crit damage minus 15 damage taken while blocking. So we got a vampires one, and that's probably the one I'm gonna stick with until we get a better one. I think that is uh, one of the better ones. Let's see what else we got though. We got a couple more rolls. We got 3 more. We finally got a vampires. We got another instigating. Got an exterminators. And I think we have one final roll here. What will I get? Bloodied limb damage, resistance while blocking. We actually can craft one additional. And we have enough. So this is our ultimate last one. Because now we are on the final modules of this account. What will I get? Troubleshooters, that's our first one. So if we are going to take a look at the weapons and the effects that we got here, if we scroll all the way up to the top, I think our best, let's say our top 5 would be this anti-armor auto axe with power attack damage and the anti-armor effect. And then we got a aristocrat's auto axe, power attack damage with strength. This could be really good if you have a high number of caps. I don't have a high number of caps on me right now, but once you get 29,000 caps or more on your character, you actually hit the 50% damage. This would be better than the Executioner's one that we got because this damage bonus is constant. But speaking of that, we did get the Executioner power attack strength one, which is a really good one. And then when we got to the Furious ones, let's see, I thought we had a pretty decent Furious one. Nope. So that should lead us all the way down to our vampires auto axe. Again, not perfect, but it does have the word vampires in it. To me, this is probably going to be my primary weapon. It's almost like a 1-star, but a vampire's auto axe will keep you alive for a long time. So if we end up re-rolling some of those, the 2nd star and the 3rd star ability, this thing will do a lot of work for a very long time for us. So overall, not too many what I would consider god rolls. We got a couple which I would say are god rolls for their particular weapon or first effect, like the aristocrats. This is kind of a god roll aristocrats, but aristocrats isn't really a god roll effect, so not bad. But other than that, overall, I'm pretty happy with what we got, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like, please subscribe. I appreciate all those things. Tell me what you would like to see roll. I will try and see what characters I have available and save up modules to roll some stuff for you guys to enjoy. Till next time, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.